Hello students, hope you all are fine. So today we are going to study the remaining topics of the chapter. So let's start. Composition of air. Air is made up of nitrogen, oxygen and other gases. So out of it, nitrogen is 78%, oxygen is 21% and other gases are 1%. Other gases such as argon and carbon dioxide. Okay? So here we have seen that it is given that carbon dioxide is 0.03% of the other gases. So I have told you other gases are 1%. Out of that 1%, 0.03% is carbon dioxide. Now, why does wind blow? Why does wind blow? When the sun shines brightly, the land is getting heated. Okay? So when the land is getting heated, the air above the land is also getting heated. So there is a property that hot air is lighter than cold air. So the hot air rises up and creates a vacuum above the land. Therefore, the cold air rushes to fill the empty space or the vacuum which is created by the hot air. That is why wind blows. Am I clear, students? Next, land and sea breezes. Before understanding land and sea breeze, we have to understand few things. Okay. First, always remember when the sun is shining brightly, the land is getting heated faster than the sea water. Am I clear? The land is getting heated faster than the sea water. As a result, what will happen? The air above the land will get heated faster than the air above the sea water. Clear? So, what is happening? As the air above the land is getting heated faster, so they will rise up. And comparatively, the air above the sea water is not as hot as the air above the land. So what they will do, which is cold between those two airs, the air above the sea water is colder than the air above the land water. So this sea water, the air of the sea water will go and fill the empty space on the land. Okay, this is called sea breeze. In short, I am saying you the movement of air from the sea to the land is called sea breeze. Okay, so this happens in daytime because in daytime land is getting heated faster. Now during the night time, what is happening? The land is getting cooler. The land is getting cooler, okay, faster than the sea. That means at night the land becomes cold, okay, but the sea remains little bit warm because this is the property of land and sea water. Okay, so if the land is getting colder faster, then the air above the land is also getting colder faster than the air above the sea water. So what is happening? Now the sea water is warmer and the sea water is warmer and the air above the sea water is also warmer, but land is colder than the sea. And the air above the land is also colder than the air above the sea. So what will happen? The warm air above the sea water will rise up and the cold air from the land will rush and fill the empty space created by the warm air. Okay, a warm air above the sea water. So this movement of air from land to sea is called land breeze. Okay, I am repeating again, the movement of air from the sea to the land, is called sea breeze, and the movement of air from the land to the sea at night time is called land breeze. Okay students, I hope you have understood. Now let's move to the topic monsoon wind. What happens? See, during summer the land all over India becomes very hot. The air also becomes very hot and rises up. The air from the Arabian Sea, Indian Sea, and the Bay of Bengal rushes to the land. Okay, because the air are colder than the air above these oceans are colder than the air above the land. So they rushes. These winds are full of water vapor which brings rain all over India. This causes the rainy season and these winds are known as monsoon winds. Okay. So these monsoon winds basically occurs in summer season. Now ventilators and chimney. You will always notice that ventilators and chimneys are present on the top of the house. Why? Because if 10 persons are staying inside the room or inside a house, they are breathing in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. So the air is becoming unhealthy, okay, for the people to breathe in. And as the air that we are exhaling out are warmer than the air which is outside, which is in the room, that is why what is happening, the warmer air is going up and the fresh air that is in the room is there at the bottom. So okay, so the warmer air passes out through the chimney and we get fresh air inside the room. Okay, students, see what they have given. Ventilators are windows placed high up in the room. Why it is placed high up in the room? Because we can get healthy air to breathe in, and the hot air that we are giving out can go through the ventilators as they are lighter than the air which is present in the atmosphere. Okay, see here it is given, the exhaust fan in the kitchen throws out the warm air that rises up from the stove. So I hope you have understood why we use chimneys and ventilators at home. So students, we have completed this chapter. I hope you have understood. Please go through the chapter properly. I will be giving you the question answers tomorrow. Okay, take care and prepare yourself for the test that is going to be held in the coming days. Thank you. Take care.